Hello, welcome to OMNIBOSS. The communication infrastructure has inbuilt redundancy across network, systems and operations. However, when damages happen and network also impacted, we operators work separately to restore the services. What if we can rapidly compose network between operators? Last year, Sri Lanka was hit by Cyclone Ditwa, one of the deadliest disasters in past 2 decades. Countless lives were lost due to flooding and landslides, and our telecom infrastructure was severely damaged. It took days to restore the services, resulting in critical delays on relief operations. At the time, my team and I were in Thailand at TIER Forum Innovate Asia. We were demonstrating OMNIBOSS Phase 2. The cyclone delayed our travel back to home by a week. Can we do better? What if we could coordinate resources, network, assets across all operators? Can we take the principles of ODA and compose networks? This is what we are set out to demonstrate with OMNIBOSS Phase 3.
With our catalyst, we are demonstrating that dynamic interoperator network composability is feasible in the context of a known environmental disaster whose effects are documented and measurable. When lives are at stake, if operators can share and combine infrastructure, systems, assets, and field force, we can respond much faster. We are building a simulation of the cyclone's impact, a geofence digital twin of the composed inter-operator network, an approval and coordination system between the operators, and the ability to use a combined field force as one. To do all this, we are using a distributed AI platform to plan the response, coordinate field work, and compose core network systems between the ecosystem operators. There is a governance framework, the data is geofenced and abstracted for competitive purposes. Ultimately, we showcase that an ecosystem of operators that is compliant with TM Forum ODA can work together in a crisis.
And yet, the industry still depends on siloed, outdated recovery models. That has to change. Our network architectures have to evolve. Cross-operator collaboration is no longer a nice to have. It's an urgent requirement driven by both stricter regulations and our basic responsibility as corporate citizens. There is also a clear commercial reality. Once systems are shared across operator boundaries, revenue tracking and automated settlement are essential. This is not a flashy feature. It's a core architectural requirement that must work securely and invisibly in the background. We need to move beyond traditional service boundaries and enable seamless sharing of surviving infrastructure from underground fiber routes to wireless access networks. This is not about incremental improvement. It's about an order of magnitude shift, turning weeks of communication darkness into days and days of downtime into hours.
Our contribution extends TM Forum standards into real-time multi-operator coordination. We are targeting 3 key areas: open APIs for emergency coordination, policy and trust frameworks for secure composability, inventory and topology exchange across operators. This work builds on more than 15 TM Forum open APIs, aligned with ETOP process domains and SID-based data models, ensuring compatibility with existing OSS and BSS ecosystems. We are proposing 3 new TM Forum-aligned assets: an emergency coordination API framework, a policy and trust model for composability, and a real-time event collaboration layer. Together, these contributions aim to bridge the gap between standardization and real-time execution.
OMNIBOSS will be showcased at DTW in Copenhagen in June. Come and see my team and I, and check out our live demonstration. Thank you.